This video is going to be a quick overview of navigating the Brightspace platform for Niagara County Community College. So going across the top, the home button here will always take you back out to this home page where you've logged into Brightspace. If you have multiple campuses, you might need to go down here and actually select a campus. They'll show up down here, and that will bring you to our landing page for the college. Okay, that's only if you're associated with more than one campus. Okay, this here is a link to bring you back to the home page on this particular item. So if I'm on the campus page where you log in, it will take me back to that. If you're in a course and you click this, it will take you back to the home page in the course. So it's just another way to get back to the beginning where you started. You have your waffle on the side here, and in your waffle you have the ability to search for a class. Okay, now you will see that I have a certain set of courses that are what they call pinned to the top of my list, so I want to see them at the top. I would recommend that you pin any courses that you're teaching for the semester or taking in that matter. I would also recommend pinning the Online Teaching Academy if you have that, or the faculty and staff. By pinning it, you just click the button at the top here. I just have to click here and it will pin it to the top, and it will show up in the top of the list. Okay, so it's a good idea to pin courses that you want to access regularly. Okay, the next button over is your messages and your email. I do have a separate video for how to navigate the email. Okay, this here is if you subscribe to discussions and a new post has been posted to that discussion, it will show you an orange dot to let you know something is new. The same thing on the email. If there's an orange dot here, it will let you know you have new email messages. And then the update alerts would reply to, or would work with, like if something was added to a course, you would get an update for that. Okay, so if you see any orange dots on any of these three things, you might want to check those out. Okay, another thing to be aware of, if you go into your name here, you have an option of setting up your notifications, and I would recommend go in and see what you can get notifications for. A lot of it's for for students, like if you want them to be able to get a notification that a new assignment has been graded and they can see that something's out there, they can do that. But you can set up notifications for announcements and things like that. Okay. And the gear on the end, the main thing you would probably go into in the gear is the media library. If you had done video notes and you wanted to look at your video notes inside your courses or inside of Brightspace. The next thing you have down is your nav bar, and the nav bar shows to the MyNCCC shows to all students. In the college homepage, it's the first thing, and in the course homepage, it's the last thing to the right of the nav bar. All right, so it just gives them quick access to different components that we use or tools that we use on our campus or different offices. Okay, like the library, OIT, ACE tutoring, things like that. Okay, one thing that you might want to do is check out the Office 365 Pro instructions. You can actually download those to a couple of computers and have the full Office package on your computers, okay, available to you for free as you know, teaching or taking a class through NCCC. Okay, the Quick Eval tool is used for going in and grading homework. Now that will not show to students, so the Quick Eval is like if you do it from here on the college homepage, it will show you all the assignments that need to be graded for all your courses. Okay, so this does not show to students. Help and resources shows to everybody. There's some links in here for Brightspace Essentials for Learners, for faculty, how students get help with live chats and stuff like that. This SUNY Online Help Desk phone number, I would actually put that into your phones so you know that phone number and you can get help with Brightspace. It's one of the greatest tools that we have available to us. and then you can check your system if you have any problems with stuff. Right now we don't have anything in Discover, so you can just ignore the Discover option. Okay, as you go down through, you should have a widget for My Courses, and you should see whatever courses that you're looking at the time. I have all set up. Some of you might have gone in and pinned stuff. You can show just the pinned ones, or you can look at courses by the semester. Okay, so I would actually recommend pinning courses that you want to show up at the top of this list all the time, and just leave it set to all, but that's up to you how you want to do it. Okay, and you can see here that I actually have my courses pinned. If there's something that's not pinned, I can go to the three dots and tell it to pin that course, and it will jump to the top of my list. Okay, so also on the home page of the campus, you'll see these are announcements that go out to everybody. It's showing to students and to faculty. So right now it's just showing announcements that are mainly for students at this point. Okay, and at the bottom we added a widget for campus resources that can help you and help students, and then we have a widget for NCCC online learners to help them if they're having issues with taking their online courses. Okay, the other thing that we also have is at the bottom here we have a widget saying which email is set up with the system. So you can only have one email attached to Brightspace. So if you're teaching at multiple campuses, the email that shows in here is the email that any correspondence that are being sent through Brightspace are being directed out to that college email. So you might want to double check this to make sure that it's NCCC. If it's not NCCC, then you need to be checking that other email. Okay, so that is the basic navigation on the home page inside of Brightspace.